What's up, guys? We are back with a little bit of a unique video. I want to talk about what I'm going to get into ahead. Closing out 24, opening up 25. What are we going to be doing? Well, we already played Against the Storm, the new DLC. The video should be up soon if it's not up already. We tested out the Lords of the Stone, or the People of the Stone, whatever it was called, and the Ashen Thicket, which they just added. Really cool mechanics with the trees, giving guaranteed berries, being able to forge cornerstones, which I actually didn't do in the video. And you're able to like give yourself these like self-imposed quests, like, oh, if you make building materials, then you get, you know, free whatever, for every 15 of this created item, then receive Y yielded free things. So you give yourself your own quests, you do your own cornerstones. Super fun, really like it. This summer they were talking, or I'm sorry, next summer of 25 they were talking another DLC. Not sure if it's paid or if it's going to be free, but Keepers of the Stone, that was it. But I'm looking forward to it regardless. I love that game. I've been dying for a 4X game, which is really not a 4X game. It's more of like a survival game because it takes like 30 minutes to do a map and it's kind of just over. The 4X game I was looking forward to is Age of Wonders 4, but that was such a miss for me. Anyway, moving on. Death Must Die. I love Death Must Die. I have a video of it. It wasn't huge. I didn't think it would be, but I love this game. I can't praise this game enough. They've got a roadmap, and they have not kept it because people just want more features. People just love it. I mean, right here, their announcement is to be announced. They don't even know when Darkmoor's coming, Act 3. I'm assuming we're fighting Dracula there. But, I mean, we've completed the initial stage for Act 3. We'll keep working on it. As we roll out the quality of life and procedural patches. It is planned to feature the following, among other things. This is the exciting part. The new zone, we all know is coming. They have a little snippet right here, a little preview. New god, so new powers. We got the new Earth Muscle Mommy with the last one. Who knows what the next one will be. New playable character, love those. More blessings. Summons AI rework. I don't know what they're going to do with the Summons AI rework. I think they work fine now. The skeletons are a little slow, but that's like my only gripe. Unique enemies, bosses, new locations, new unique items. Love all of it. It's just more meat and potatoes. It's just more game. And I look to the future. So Act 4 and 5, maybe 5 is where you fight Dracula. Or, I'm sorry, Death. Originally, they aimed to hit it at 1.0 in this year, but they didn't, obviously. Given the incredible reception, we want to spend more time to make each act feel unique and expand Death Must Die into something larger than we imagined it would be. Love it. They deserve all the support. They deserve all the purchases. I think it's probably the best. I mean, Vampire Survivors, X, Hades, Bullet Heaven game I've ever played. I can't get enough of it. It's very, very excellent. It's like $8. If you don't own it, go fucking buy the game. It's fucking amazing. We're also going to be finishing Rogue Trader. I'm almost out of Kamarog. I'm almost out of Act 3. If not, I've already beaten it. And then I'm going to get my Rogue Trader review up. That game is excellent. I never touched a Warhammer game before it. It was a great gateway Warhammer game, in my opinion. The plot twists are excellent. The voice acting is top-notch. Owlcat Studios does a great job with all the games I've played by them, which are pretty much Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which, by the way, is probably the most updated game I've ever seen in my life, besides Naraka Blade Point. But love it. Rogue Trader, I have nothing but good things to say about it. I was so skeptical. I was so wishy-washy on the fence. 40K, not really my thing, not my jam, not interested. I really like high fantasy, right? Space games aren't really my thing, but oh my god, Rogue Trader. Had a rough start from what I hear. I didn't play it for like the first year and a half, but Grand Slam. Excellent game. I've been playing New World. Not a whole lot, not as much as I'd like to be. I don't think New World is that great of an MMORPG, but it's a pretty good game. I've said that sentence about Final Fantasy XIV as well. I think the game is a really garbage MMORPG, but it's a good, I guess, MMO, or it's a good game. A game I'd rather play, which I'm not going to talk too much about in this video, is Pantheon: Rise of the Fallen. Take me back to 1999. Take me back to EverQuest 1. I love it. But back to New World. It's going to be spotty here and there. We've got some behemoths of the games, which I'm about to lay out right now, coming up. So, New World, I mean, I'm not uninstalling you, but I don't think it's going to hold my interest for much longer, unfortunately. Next game on my list, because these are all release dates now, because they haven't come out yet, is going to be Path of Exile 2. I loved Path of Exile 1. I played a witch. I've got like 500, 600, 700 hours. I don't even know. I love the minion archetype. I love the game. I love the story's okay. It's serviceable. It's the Rolls Royce of ARPGs. You know, it's similar to how Dota 2 says, you know, the only MOBA is Dota 2. All other MOBAs are just imitators. That's how I feel about Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2 is the ARPG. The rest are just simply imitators. And, you know, I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm not sorry. I really don't care. It's just true. It's true. It's just the gold standard nowadays. And I mean, with how accessible they're making Path of Exile 2, I just can't wait. I'm super stoked. That drops December 6th. I've already got my supporter pack. I already got my Steam key. I am just waiting a few more days to jump in. And I can't wait to try this new resource, this new the Spirit Gem, the Spirit mechanic. I can't wait. Looks excellent. The same day, we're getting Marvel Rivals. I played Overwatch for years. I was top 500 in the world. I played Zarya, Diva, and I loved it. And Marvel Rivals is coming in hard. They just added like, what, 10 characters in the past 30 days or something? And, yeah, same day as Path of Exile 2, my brain is going to be pulling me in so many different directions. The gamers are eating too good. We have too much to play. But yeah, Marvel Rivals, it looks great. It's 6v6. It's what everybody wants. All the hero shooter people, all the Paladins players, and Smite enjoyers who probably aren't having a good time, and the Paragon people that are sick of Predecessor, and the Overwatch guys like me who just don't want to play Overwatch. Marvel Rivals. It's gonna be great. I mean, I hope. Let's hope, right? Slightly after Marvel Rivals, Civ 7, Feb 11th. Now, I mentioned earlier, I need a 4X game. Age of Wonders 4 was a huge letdown. Against the Storm only scratches that itch just so much, because Against the Storm isn't really a 4X game. Civ 7 is a 4X game. I need it to be good. I need it to be good. Civ 6 was just okay. It was a little divisive. Civ 5, I didn't play that much of, and the previous ones I didn't really jump into. You know, shoot me, sorry. But Civ 7, I'm pretty excited. I hope it's great. I want to play it. I love 4X games. And on the same day, similar to Marvel Rivals, Path of Exile 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 drops. These developers, I mean, I know there's not a lot of overlap. Path of Exile 2, Marvel Rivals. They're not probably taking players from each other. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Civ 7, same release date. Again, they're probably not sapping players from each other. But I play all this stuff, right? And Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was such a masterpiece. That game put people on their asses. People picked that game up and they were like, oh, you have to swing your sword to get good. It's like, yeah, Henry's a blacksmith's son. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a little kid. And you play him again in the second one, and it looks so good. These are real RPGs. These are real video games. There's so much meat on this game. It's a real role-playing game. You take the role of this guy, and you live his life, and he's not awesome and everything, and you have to develop his skills, and you have to. Oh, it's so good. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. And yeah. Again, Feb 11th. I'm so excited. can't say enough good things about the first game. It was a masterpiece. I'm pretty sure it got Game of the Year. Maybe it didn't. It deserved it. Whatever it lost to, it was probably a worse game. Now we have come to Feb 18th. February is loaded, by the way, with good games. The problem, the controversies, the director saying, oh, if you ain't woke, you ain't shit, and oh, if every character isn't non-binary, you're this, you're that. Man, these developers, they get on X and they start running their mouths and their game flops and they're like, oh, what happened? Oh, I know what it is. It's the gamers. The gamers are racist. Guys, let me backtrack. I loved Pillars of Eternity 1. Beat it 3 times. Loved Pillars of Eternity 2. And I don't like pirate games. And Pillars of Eternity 2 is a pirate-themed game. Loved both of those games. They're so good. They were the original spiritual successors to Baldur's Gate. So now we get Avowed, which is the third Pillars of Eternity, I guess, but first person, and you play a non-binary. Everybody is I don't know. It's cringe. I don't know. I was so excited for this game, and like 2-3 weeks ago, I start seeing all these posts from Asmongold and all this stuff on X, and my heart just sunk. I'm like, what the fuck happened, guys? Like, what happened? Like Obsidian, all these developers from my childhood, Square Enix and Obsidian and BioWare, they can't make a fucking video game now to save their lives. What happened? I remember Ubisoft was a good developer when I was a kid. This is what happened, guys. And it just sucks. And it sucks and it's sad. It's sad to see and it's so discouraging and I mean, whatever. And finally, we've reached the crux of what I'm excited for in 25. This channel is probably going to turn into a Monster Hunter channel for the better part of the year of 25 when this game drops. It is going to put Steam in a chokehold. It is going to crash computers, servers. Men are going to lose their wives. People are going to be losing work. I'm calling off. I'm telling you guys, Monster Hunter Wilds is going to put the gaming community in a chokehold. And it's not going to let go. Likely going to be the game of the year of 25. Very little competition there I'm seeing. I mean, what's it up against? Like Avowed and Assassin's Creed Shadows? I mean, give me a fucking break. It's going to be great. Your friends are all going to play it if you're not a believer. I'm going to be playing it about 36 hours a day. Yeah, I couldn't be more excited for this game, and it was unintentional, best for last, because, I mean, it just chronologically comes out last, Feb 28th. But, can't wait, just like the rest of everybody, and, yeah, it's going to be great. I haven't done this yet. This channel's still new. We're still getting our legs, still getting our feet wet. But I'm going to say it right now. This is a little bonus to the people that made it to the whole video. Game of the year of 24, at least my game of the year, is easily, it's not even close, Metaphor RE Fantasio. It's not close. There's no competition. By far the best game of 24. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. What I'm excited for, I'm looking forward to, what I'm going to be playing, depending on, you know, who likes what and what they like for me to talk about, I'm probably going to gravitate more towards one game or the other. Time will tell, but anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.